Hello, my marvellous sausages. I put a video out yesterday because we've been having terrible problems farming for these engrams, you know, for the legend seal. You got to get, I think it's like 16 of them to drop. But the problem being, of course, is that even though Bungie did actually patch it so they increased the enemy density, the patch came out on Thursday. Here's a little thing on the screen here showing you, they said we've increased the enemy density. Even after that, it didn't seem to make that much of a difference. However, I went in on Saturday and I landed down onto the EDZ, not the EDZ, the Cosmodrome, and thinking, oh, they've increased the enemy density. Came in here and I noticed these Revenant Knights that have started to appear all around the place. You can see them there, look, with their swords. They're spawning in. One spawns in up the back here. 2 or 3 spawn in on the center, and one spawns over there as well. So you get a good chance, or a really good chance, or a better chance, of getting engrams to drop because they're higher power enemies, or at least that's what I noticed with me, because I was stuck on 13%, and it went, oh, I did it basically in an hour and a half after I found those out. So I thought, oh, that's what they've done. They've made these Revenant Knights spawn in, and I made the video all happy. But a couple of people in the comments have pointed out that that's not actually why these knights are spawning in, not because of the patch. It's because someone in my instance, who I hear in, of course, in the Skywatch, in the Cosmodrome, is doing one of the new light missions. And one of the new light missions it requires you to kill these Revenant Knights who appear up here in the Skywatch, which is a bit of an arse, really. So first of all, I really must apologise about that, but I've done a bit more digging. And if you haven't done the new light missions, the mission that you need to be on is this one here. Like, they go to quests, and I've gone to a Guardian Rises. You've got to complete the mission Cold Boot. So that's step 8 of 21. This is the mission that brings you here to the Skywatch. You go over, you stand in a rift, shoot 4 or 5 crystals, and then the Revenant Knights start spawning. And even though after you complete that step, they still keep on spawning after that as well. So anybody who's come into this instance when I'm doing this will have the added benefit of having these 5 Revenant Knights. I think it's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or maybe 6, one underneath me here as well. You've got the benefit of them spawning in and having extra chances for engrams to drop. Because it's a complete arse, I can't stand restarting to get that ogre, because I killed that ogre 10 times and only got 1 to drop. It never usually drops one for me. And waiting for the public events is a huge pain in the bum as well. So if you've got the Guardian Rises, the new light one, and you're on the Cold Boot mission, come in here, and then you can do it that way. Now, of course, you can just leave before you finish the mission, and then just start again as well. So just don't complete the Cold Boot mission until you've done this. In fact, you don't even have to complete it anyway, because, you know, you probably know what you're doing. Now, if you haven't got the new light mission, you can go and grab it from the mission console in the tower. So I swapped my Titan just to show you. Here's the quest archive. There's actually one in the helm as well, so you don't have to come to the tower if you don't want to. And you've got new light and campaigns. What you want to do is go to the new light preview in there, and you can see any of the abandoned quests. Look, I've got Guardian Rises there, step 1 of 21. It's step 8 that's got the Cold Boot mission on it. So if you've got that, that's going to lead you to getting these engrams a lot quicker. It did take me about an hour or so to get to the 100%. I'd already had 13 on there. But once I was killing those Revenant Knights, it worked. So once again, apologies, I should have dug deeper than I did. But there we go, we kind of found something that is useful in the end. And I know a lot of people hate this bloody mission. I'm just trying to help you do it quicker, that's all. Anyway, folks, thank you so much for watching. I shall speak to you all again very soon. Sausage out.